What is going on, guys? It's Z17 and I'm back with another No Money Spent episode, and in this episode I will be reviewing NBA 2K20 MyTeam's content. So that includes the game modes, the rewards and the packs that have been dropped. Nothing to do with the gameplay. Now, I really do want to reach 100 No Money Spent episodes. I want to end it at episode number 100, so I'm going to have to become a bit creative with some of the ideas. So I may do a few squad builders or something, but basically this is a team I've got. Over 70 Galaxy Opals. How much do I actually have right now? About 73, so not bad at all. But now I'm going to get into the packs that they dropped. So as we know, well, as everyone knows, the current NBA and current NBA Series 2 were released this year. These were just normal cards, so silvers, bronzes, no upgraded badges, even for the Series 2 ones. So these pink diamonds were still unusable. Was very helpful for tokens, but other than that, didn't really serve too much of purpose. Onto the premium packs. So the first week they dropped these Dwayne Wade packs, and they actually added spotlight challenges for the first time. Now you had to complete about 17 for each. So I think there were 2 spotlight series. So there was series 1 and the last one was the Jeremy Lin one. These were great personally. I really did enjoy doing the challenges, and I don't think it was a bad idea. A lot of people really enjoyed collecting for the rewards, which were these ones here. So each series came with an Evo card, and the Evo card for the time that these were dropped weren't actually that bad, to be honest. So these cards all unusable now, although Steve Francis was pretty good. Andre Drummond and Sean Marion both weren't the greatest, although these ones here were crazy. So we had Blake Griffin first. This Blake Griffin was probably the best power forward at the time, and then the next week they dropped, I think it was Giannis, could have been Rick Barry, but I do remember this Giannis being released extremely early into the game, and he was game breaking at the time. He's not the best now, although that's why I put a diamond contract on him, although I don't use him anymore. This Rick Barry had no range extender, so he wasn't the greatest. This Giannis didn't either, but he is Giannis, 6'11", small forward, power forward. He was too overpowered. Richard Jefferson was actually insane. On my first video, I had him in my GOAT squad. Gold range extender, 17 Hall of Fames, was not a bad amount at the time, although now he's definitely outclassed, especially with a catapult release. That's not great. This Stephon Marbury, no one really used him, to be honest, although I didn't think he was that bad. Now these locked in for a Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy, and this Brandon Roy was probably my favourite card this whole year. I mean, I used him since I got him. He did become unusable a few months later, although they added an Evo upgrade to him, making him a beyond usable card, and probably my second favourite shooting guard in the game, although I haven't used every card. So that is it for Spotlight challenges. They also added these Prime series. Now these were similar to the 20th anniversary, I believe, from 2K19. These basically had one main card. This John Stockton's actually going for 100k right now. That's crazy. But a ton of pink diamonds and diamonds. Where was he? Terrence Ross, one of the most underrated cards in the game for his time. He went up to diamond and he could basically do everything. One problem was that he had steady shooter, although everyone did at that time. Personally, I don't think Prime series was the worst, but it wasn't the greatest either. It was in terms of the cards we got some insane ones such as Kawhi, Paul George, Luka, who has a better card now, Lamar Odom, and I believe that's small forward shooting guard LeBron, who is not a bad card at all. So a ton of great cards, not only for the GOAT squads, but for budget squads as well. Now they actually added legacy packs into 2K20. They got rid of them quickly, as they did with the Spotlight series ones. And these legacy packs, not a lot of people probably opened them. I mean, a lot of these players weren't well known. There were quite a few budget cards. I believe there was Jeff Petrie, there was Eddie Johnson, he was very good. I personally really enjoyed this Steve Smith, and now he is an opal, which is good. Just a ton of great budget cards, but they didn't last for long, as I said. Now these multi-dimensional and lights out were the first two promos this year, and this Daryl Armstrong and Charlie Ward make quite a bit of MT from evolving them. That's what I did in first few days of game. Well, first few days that these packs came out. I just evolved cards and made about, I can't remember, but quite a bit of MT. Now these Moments of the Week packs, they got rid of them. They were a great idea, although I kind of understand why they got rid of them. You could lock in for either cards. This Pink Diamond Zach LaVine was incredible. There were a few MT ones, and there were a few token ones. Each week there was a card that would stand out. A lot of these were good, but you could easily find a card that would suit your playstyle and your squad. Now onto Flash Packs. Now Flash Packs, they were an interesting addition to the game. So Pink Diamond Chris Bosh, Diamond Lamar Odom, I believe this was the first year that both of them were in the game, and it was quite crazy. I actually had some VC spare from my career, and I pulled a Pink Diamond Chris Bosh. So that was incredible. He sold for about 300k, and he was one of my favorite cards at the time. That Ruby Taco wasn't the greatest, although just a card that you would have fun using. This Diamond Ben Simmons was released with the Lamar Odom and Chris Bosh. He was incredible for his time. Can't shoot, so he's not great now. Although these glitched cards, most of them are out of position. If not, they can do unrealistic things. So this Shaq's not out of position, but he can shoot. As you can see right here, he can dribble as well. Kristaps shooting guard. Glitched cards were really confusing, although I don't think they were that bad. I do remember these New Year's resolutions as well. Every single card had an Evo and the player would get good at what they weren't in real life. So Hedo Turkoglu, not a great defender, so they give him some crazy defense. Like, I'm not going to go over these other promos so much, but they were very similar. These All-Star Flash Packs were crazy. They got leaked a few days before they were released. And these were first opals. We got Michael Jordan, Vince Carter. Just like everyone was shocked, we got a glitched point guard, pink diamond LeBron, I believe. He wasn't the best, wasn't worst. I personally quite liked using him. And then Buzzfeeders got released basically. These included a great selection of cards from diamonds to galaxy opals. Now, none of them were glitched, but they were cards that would sell packs but not be major names. Now, these leap year packs were great, but they're promo, similar to all the other promos. Spotlight Sims though, so Spotlight Sims, you basically could try and get a certain player, certain card. So Sarunas, someone did one for him, dropped like 150 points for example. MyTeam Twitter page saw, and then he got a card. So basically it would work like that. Ton of great cards that people wanted to see. A few questionable ones such as Bob McAdoo. Who else? Like Sarunas. Like, these were just very interesting in general. Great budget cards as well. Javon Carter was probably my favorite amethyst, although I used quite a few of diamonds just for low overall squads. Now on to fan favorites packs. These were crazy. Bol got a Galaxy Opal, Taco did, and Alex Caruso. That Taco, I used him so much. It got the community involved quite a bit. I know DBG actually got Dean Wade, a Amethyst, Pink Diamond Evo, I guess. I know there were a few other YouTubers that got their favorite, well, not their favorite player, but one of their favorite, like, NBA 2K20 players, a card in this, like, game mode, thanks to those fan favorite packs. Now these out of position packs were crazy. Fonmaker got a point guard card, and Jonathan Isaac also got a point guard. And yeah, I don't even know what to say about these. Just a whole lot of players with random positions. Bill Russell, small forward. Dwayne Wade played power forward, small forward. And there were a few good cards from these. A few not so great ones. Bill Walton, Kevin Durant, Kurylenko stood out from the out of position too. Draymond Green was quite good for the out of position one. I do know that. And then they added Throwback Moments cards into the game. They only finished with these few weeks ago, and these were not great, weren't bad either though. There were quite a few good cards, although not a lot of popular players. Eddie Jones was good. Who else? Larry Keenan, Xavier McDaniel, Jack Sikma. These next packs were crazy. They added rookies into the game, and, well, not rookies, but undrafted rookies that will be drafted in a few weeks, I believe, when the NBA draft occurs. RJ Hampton, LaMelo Ball. Everyone basically sold their cards for a LaMelo or RJ Hampton, and that's where the market started to crash. So these packs here were the second to last ones, I believe, after those GOAT packs, and these crashed the market completely. But in general, it was quite a crazy collection, guaranteed opals. But now let's go over GOAT cards. So GOAT cards were, well, they started with this Kobe, and he was free. You had to do a 150-hour grind, and it was worth it for some people, wasn't for others. But almost every card from this GOAT collection had 95 plus in every stat. There may have been a few with less, although every card was crazy. Small forward LeBron, they also had a point guard LeBron, they had point guard Giannis GOAT card. Just insane. This Kareem was one of the best cards in the game this year. He was the best by a mile for about a month, maybe 2 months. That's why I locked him in. But that is basically it for this video. Just recapping what happened in my team content wise this year. More like packs and collection wise. I may make another video about free rewards and stuff. We'll just have to see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. Bye.